Good old Kalina. Kalina. Mr. Nick Flo Show has showed up today. Thank you for that. Man, this tea is hot. I think this is day 6 of my big comeback. It still feels weird to start streaming again after more than 2 years. But, you know, you gotta have a game. You gotta have something to stream. Otherwise, what are you gonna do? I can't just sit here and look pretty. That ain't gonna work. There's a whole bunch of those kind of streams on Twitch. You just sit there and talk about nothing. Reality TV is now, I mean, everyone, the people have taken over. The people are the media. The people are now the entertainers. The entertainers are no longer the entertainers. I mean, I'm trying to think, when was the last time I watched, like, television? What do I need that for? I got regular people to keep me entertained. It's hilarious. See, how's this tea doing? We're gonna kind of dial in. How's it going, Krupp? We're gonna kind of dial in on the bear so that I could kind of progress a little bit faster, you know. So we'll dial in on the bear and just kind of focus on that more. Mr. Zini, thank you for coming in today. There's, in the gaming world, there's not really too much going on right now in the gaming world. No big, you know, no big news that I know of. It'll probably be a pretty good year for gaming. I don't know, like the RPG scene. Crimson Desert is coming out, but it's an open world RPG. I don't even know if, like, I'm not really I don't know yet. I'm not too excited. After everything I've seen with Crimson Desert, I'm not really that excited about it. I don't think it's going to be my kind of game. I do miss the MMO kind of thing, a good MMO, and we just don't have really anything anymore. The Eastern ones I don't want to play. I feel like I'm in some kind of anime world. That's about the right temp. So luckily I've got like an ARPG that I can actually kind of function in. I'll show what I did off stream yesterday. I basically doubled my damage. Because of the weapon. It's because of the weapon. I think I have notifications fixed now. I think I have the emote wall working. Let me send just something to see if I see it on the emote wall. Yep, there it is. Little guy flying across. So that's working. I think the notifications are working. Hey now. Hey now. The sound alerts are working. So that's good. Someone gifted 5 subs yesterday and there were no on-screen notifications. Great. Let's take a look at what we got here. It's all about the talisman. Yesterday, I was rocking this guy right here. 2553, 1125 on the elemental, 1.2 per second damage attacks. That's part of the DPS equation. Plus 2 level 2 melee skills, and so So we went from 2553 to 101, 154. So that's a nice little help there. And I still got the +2 to melee skills. And that's right. And this was purchased. So trade, trade, trade. And we're going to go heavy armor stacking on this build. Heavy armor stacking. I just put in a ferocious roar unlocked yesterday. Just got to remember to use it because they're like, you know, sometimes you just don't have time to use everything because like these bosses are very jumpy. They're very jumpy in this game. And ferocious roar is going to have infernal cry, so you can put that in there. So that takes over instead of ferocious roar. Infernal cry kind of takes over. And then raging cry, so it's going to proc that too for rage. And tireless, 25% chance to not count as attacks. Okay. Let's see where we are and start grinding out. And drink tea, of course. Their UI for, I mean, this UI kind of, I don't know. I feel like, I think they're just trying to make it to where you can kind of go where you want within the particular thing, but it's kind of confusing at the same time to me. Sometimes I'm just not sure where I'm supposed to go. So I guess I have to go here and then into this thing. What is this? See? So this is where I am right now, which is, I guess, the caravan. This is Trader's Passage. It shows a boss, but it's just because I didn't kill him yet. But I've done this. Let's see what the quest log says. Find another relic. Retrace the path. That's kind of like a high-level quest line. A theft of ivory. So I have to go to Mastodon Badlands. I guess I've done Titan already. So I go to Mastodon next. Why does the fog? I hope that's fog. The map looks kind of weird there. I guess that's fog. This looks kind of like it's not rendering good. Let's look over here. That looks pretty good.
Foul business.
So I guess it's over here that tells you what to do. There should be like a quest journal. Let's see if we could see that. That holds all the quests. Market events. Events? What? Cosmetics. Where's my quest journal? What the? I don't see it. But we'll go to Badlands. Apparently that's the one I need to go to. How's it going, Haiti? Kaylee's, thank you for coming in. Thank you, guys. Nope, that's not where I want to go. I think I've done that already. But what is that little thing there? That must be... Is that... Oh, that's the little thing to put the things in. Maybe. So I gotta go to Mastodon. I doubled my damage yesterday off screen. Off stream. Because I hit level 26 and I had a piece of gear waiting for me. So now we are, we went from basically 2553 to 101, 154. So I got that going for me, which is nice. I gotta look at all this gear. I want as much armor as possible. This is going to be heavy armor build. Armor, even into the passive tree. Armor-related stuff. Hey, what are you doing here? I haven't had a chance to just... I don't even know what I'm doing.
End of the line.
Look, there is something wrong. There is something... Look. Look. I gotta restart the game. This is not rendering right. I knew something was wrong. Let me try to restart the game. Does that happen to other rendering? Is that the rendering? So I'm going to exit the whole frickin' game. Damn. I knew something was wrong. I'm like, wait a minute, something doesn't look right on the caravan. If I have to restart the computer, this stream is over. I'm going to go work out. It just wasn't meant to be. There was a time when I was in a hurry as you are. I was like you. I don't know, man.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Rumble.
Take some of my fishers. Look at this. What is going on with this game? It's look at this lagging.
End of the line.
Look at the FPS drop. Look at those FPS drop.
They defile this land and themselves with it.
That's not my internet, that's game related. I'm gonna die. What is going on here? I'm not even doing anything, it's at 40s. Is my graphics card finally dying? I'm going to assume it's supposed to stay at 60. You know, it's not supposed to drop. Let me just do nothing. I mean, look, it's barely... So there... So I think the millisecond is your internet connection. I think frames... I don't think frames is internet related.
Down you'll go. Balance restored.
Maybe the map. I don't need any more challenges. I think this thing is was a League mechanic from Path of Exile. This stuff here. I'll be glad when Calamity and Rampage, when I get to that point.
Earthquakes!
This computer is like, so it's a known problem. I guess one way to know it's a known problem is if you play other games and they work fine. I think I should have a temple. I got a temple to do. Am I the only one that sometimes doesn't want to do a temple? It's like, you know, I just don't want to do it right now. Am I the only one? It's like, you know. I've done a lot of these. I'm kind of, you know, I kind of like, you know, I'm going to go, like, I'll do it later, you know. I think early game, you can start, I think you can go up to 12. You can hold up to 12 gems or something like that. But sometimes I'm like, you know, for early game, definitely this thing is very early game. It's a godsend, this temple stuff. You get a bunch of good things that you can use early on a new character. But after a while, you've stacked so much junk that it's like, look, either you have the gear or you don't, right? I mean, or you have the currency to... But I don't know if you have to just keep doing these to progress, or is it just level based on your level. But I mean, you know, sometimes I just don't want to do it. New character for sure. Maybe I'll do it, I don't know. We're going to just focus on the bear for a while, because I've been playing too many different characters, and I'm just, you know, even for me, I feel like my progress is pretty slow. It's like you go in here, and then I start to feel like I forgot where I was, you know. One temple or two, meaning... I don't really know the mechanic very well, but it definitely helps on a new character. Just even getting, like, just certain little things. But late game, I don't know. And then another reason why I'm not gonna, you know, live or breathe based on this mechanic is because what is it going to be like in the next league? It's the level of your character. And then, so what's it going to be like in the next league? Is this thing going to be here but nerfed heavily? So I'm not going to marry this thing, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to have to count on it because it might not be there for me in the next league. Or at game launch or whatever. It's going to be totally different because they need to keep putting new stuff in and then balance the rewards out. How come nothing shows up over here? Kind of wanted to make this go this way, but I guess it's something I did wrong. It looks pretty good to me. And then, see, early game, I got plenty of things I want to... you got to get to the architect, yes. Just plan to get to the architect, so just try to build towards the architect. Because he's got the medallions. Yeah, I think this... They put too much work into this. Oh, there is a planner for it, okay. Yeah, they put too much work into this for them to just forget about it. It'll be there. It'll be there in the future. It'll be definitely nerfed or reworked. So, you know, I'm not going to kill myself trying to, like, figure everything out. It's already been very rewarding. It helps on a new character for sure. And I don't really have anything. I mean, I got a few items here. I could maybe 245. But if there's some exalts in there or something, then fine, but... And I know there's some other things, but whatever.
Can I trust a stone to stay still here?
I want to be able to do my build with or without this thing, in terms of, like, late game or whatever. So I don't know what they're going to do to it. Because they got to have, you know, some new mechanic in the future that everyone gets excited about. This dude. Oh, I forgot my, I forgot to execute my ferocious roar. And then anything I can take, I'll just take it. So this is definitely helpful, you know. Improves the quality of a martial weapon. See, there's already some reward there. It's pretty good. I mean, you know, I'm happy. It's great. Is it going to be there in the next league? That's my question. Because I'm treating this game right now as learning experience. And then on launch day for the next league, I could be like, okay, I have a plan. I have a plan of what I'm going to do. This is pretty good on a new character right here. Get some gold. Nice. I'll need to think about, like, do I want to pick up, like, in the future, I don't know about now, do I want to pick up every yellow and then reforge them or something and then see if it's something worth selling, you know? I don't know. I don't know, like, the items that I'm buying from other people, are those drops? Are those lucky drops and then lucky crafting? Are those reforged items that got lucky? See, I don't know. I don't know some of the stuff I'm buying. Where did this get created at? You know, it seems to have exactly what I'm looking for. How did you get this? Was it a drop and then you know, did you use exalts on it or did you use this mechanic or how did you know? or did you use reforging? Are you saving all your yellows and combining them and working with it or something? I don't know. Yeah, just that alone. If you're talking about like so test skills with 3 slots easier, you're talking about the 3 support gems. It would be nice to be able to structure this to where it's a single line around, like they call it a snake. Easier to move through. I mean, this thing is pretty good.
I need more time for that. Wild's taken.
Quality, definitely. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Even if you buy something, support gems, even if you buy something that, like I bought this, but it wasn't quality when I bought it. So I did the quality myself because of the things I got. Probably a lot of it came out of this room, you know. So doing quality from nothing to 20%, and I think there's actually a bench on here where you, there's a bench that actually improves the quality of something. So, I mean, it's even if you kind of don't know like what you're doing, you're still getting something out of this. Again, as I always state with this character, the way it's playing now is not the way it's going to be playing in the future. This will be basically a 2-button press character. What is going on here? Network? That's my internet. Or is that the game? What is going on here today? Let me do a speed test. What is with this game? Hey now. Hey now. I'm getting 600 down. And I'm getting 31 up because I'm using 6K right now for the stream. Let's run it again. $600 down on cable, but I am using an in-house Wi-Fi. 600 down, and yeah, 26, 20, 30 up. 30 up. What is going on? It's them, right? It's them. It ain't me. I'm clean. Well, is it going to put me back into the temple? This league mechanic has definitely helped open up this game. It has really been a big help. The support gem slots can be huge. Speaking of which, I gotta make sure I have rapid attacks there. Okay. I should be checking my support gems. Maybe soon I can start moving up some of the levels. Do I have clarity yet? I think I do. I have clarity 1. I need clarity 2 for the mana regen.
Abomination!
Yeah, the league mechanic is very... So maybe all this stuff going on right now, technically, gonna fix itself. See, now I'm getting 60 frames here. So everything that was going wrong was them. Augments are rare. So, like, I've already, I think, done everything. Again, on a new character coming in here, it's pretty good. Pretty good. What? Oh, you can't do it if you're... You have to be leveled. Okay, I get it. I get it. I understand now. I think 6 is the maximum. I understand. You can't just take a higher level item and then start adding stuff to it. Okay. Room complete? Oh, room complete, but not temple. Sometimes I'm doing this and I'm like, man, I just did a lot, and it's like, oh, you still have a lot of rooms left to do.
Tremble!
If I didn't have my new weapon, man, this temple would have been pretty rough. Okay, what do we got? Here we go. Definitely a big help. Definitely. I'll save those for sure. They appear to make such a big difference on my weapon. So I would be buying a martial weapon that does not have quality, and then I'll do it myself. I'm starting to think about the boss for Act 2. Getting nervous already. Nah, don't worry about it. I ain't worried about it. Because I'm not playing hardcore. Why should I worry?
Nature takes what's owed.
What's in here? Augments a rare with a new modifier. We kind of been through that already. I've already gotten a good reward out of here, out of this whole thing. So many bosses. I'm trying to just do something different. Alchemy. Oh, these are good too. The Artificer's Orb. So if I buy another weapon in the future or whatever, I don't, I'll be like, well, I'll just do my own sockets. Save some money. Okay, we're 9 of 13. Gee, after all this, I still got that many to do. Now, the something that's kind of weird, I like, what if I don't complete the temple? What if I just leave? Is there something I'm missing out on? And if I complete the temple, am I working towards something? By completing it, is it adding it all up and giving me some kind of benefit? Oh, one of these again. Good. Oops. Okay, so in terms of ascendancy, so I picked Shaman, and see what I want to do while I'm streaming is frequently go over my build. Because a lot of times when I watch streamers or whatever, I would like to see more than just gameplay. I want to see their build and all that kind of stuff. So I did pick Shaman, and the goal is to get this. So my next 2 points are going to be Furious Wellspring. No inherent loss of rage. Meaning if I earn 30, it doesn't start ticking down, I believe. Regenerate 6% of your maximum rage per second. Increases and reductions to mana regen also apply to rage regeneration. Skills have an increased rage cost, +7 to maximum rage. So after getting this, I think my goal is to increase maximum rage. Not the amount of rage I get, accumulations, speed of rage. It's about increasing the amount of rage. So my next 2 points are going to be very important. And then after that, I think I'll be coming over here and over here for some defense. Something like that. Yeah, so you could just, if you have a seal vault, you can choose to do it or not, to give the temple the rarity. To give the temple the rarity. Oh, that's Riddler, okay. RJR. Interesting name there. Thank you. The 20,005 must mean something. I don't know what that means. Give the temple the rarity. Negativus, you seem to be kind of deep into this game. You're into the game. So we're going to come over here. We're going to work our way over here now. I'm going to come up over here. I'm going to grab these. Pluses to melee damage. Going to grab armor up to here. Then I'm going to come over here and I don't know, I kind of forgot, but I have it all written down what I want to do. But ultimately, after that's all done, I'm going to come over here, way over here, for increases in maximum rage. And then I got to find a weapon with rage too, with rage on it. But I don't know, that might not, I'm not counting on it. Not counting on it. And then since I'm over here, more armor. Armor. And elemental damage based on armor. So if I don't do this room, I get something. Ooh, I didn't know I could do this. Is that the same thing as this? Look in the... Okay. So these are the buffs. So each room gives the temple some modifiers. So the rooms will determine... It's like having... it's like a map. Has those different things on it. So here's what I'm up against here. And so you're saying if I don't do the room, the next time I come in and do the temple, it'll have more rarity to it. The next time, 30% increased number of monster packs. Rares have increased effectiveness. No wonder why some of these guys are hard to kill. 54% increased of rarity of drops. Chests have 85% more item rarity. Normal monsters have 30% increased effectiveness. So the more stuff there is here, the more potential rewards. So this is called temple mods. And that's what they're all listed here, also individually. Little by little, I need to learn this, little things. This is tier 2. How this became tier 2, I don't know. Pretty good. Okay, you're going down. Hopefully the day will come when I'm not just... Yeah, some rooms give level to each other if they are connected and linked. Yeah, hey, there it is. Because the RJR name, I'm like, well, I'm trying to figure that one out. Because there's, it's not just about trying to build rooms towards, you know, towards the architect or whatever. There's synergy between the rooms, and then I know there's some power thing too. I think this mechanic. I think not only is it going to be included in every, it's going to stay with the game. I think they're going to just keep adding to it, and to give people, you're basically designing your own dungeon, you know. So I had a question like, oh, I wonder if this mechanic is going away. No way. Hey.
Nature takes what's owed.
I think every time I smack him, I build rage, I get more damage. I don't think I need this. Armor, strength. I don't know if Riddler's been doing any gaming or not, or I don't know what all you guys have been playing. While playing Arc Raiders. Upgrade a normal or magic into a rare. Whatever. Okay, oh, temple complete. Okay, where was I? I forgot. Final Fantasy? POE2? Oh. You do like it? Okay. Hey now. Hey now. Forgot where I was. Hey now. I went old school. I went old school on the stream. I have the little thing up here that shows like on the top left. I don't know. Tell me if that's annoying or not. That thing that shows like the most recent sub and follow. That's like old school right there. Okay, I think we have to walk the path here. We're going to come this way, and I want all this stuff. I think basically all of this up to here. And I'll go strength unless I have to do something else for the, I get a little bit of bump in HP. I think there's going to be, okay, so there's a boss. There's another zone to get to, but there's also a boss. I think I'm going to have to start working on my HP pretty soon. Damage is fine. The Lightless Passage, I think this is where you learn about, it's where you learn about, that desecration, I believe. Now, when I read about what desecration does, I'm kind of like, I don't know, man. Do I want to desecrate? Like, you have a chance to, like, mess up something when you do desecration. Based on what I was reading. I think there's another piece to the thing in Titan. Maybe, hopefully it comes from this area. Oh, the bone pits. I think so, that's where we need to go.
Bones that should have fed the land. And not
Oh, it gives you a choice instead of full RNG. So when I Googled it, it did not give me, I did not get, it gave me the wrong description. So if I get a, so I can actually, I can add to this. What? Someone wants to buy something from me? Miracle Shelter Helmet. I didn't realize I had anything left. So I want to look into that desecration thing. Hey, one exalt is one exalt. This thing. Maybe I don't want to sell it anymore. I think I kind of... What am I selling this for? I kind of like it. One exalt ain't nothing. Okay, where is this dude? He didn't even come to my party. Or come to me. While I'm waiting, let me look at this. So I have, so here's, so, all right, let's take care of this first. Come to me. I think these are new players. It's empty mod. That's what I'm talking about. If I already have... Okay, so only do it on something that has 5 or less mods. Right? It will mess up a weapon, have all the upgrades. Okay. And destroy the last modifier, or a random one. So that is a potential problem. So I'm not going to do it on this guy here. Because this guy's full, and I don't want to take any chances. Unless I can guarantee, you know, unless... Yeah. I wish I could pick which one to replace. But I guess that would be too OP. Are you kind of come to my hideout? I'm going to go to yours. Does he have his hideout? I don't think that's the right protocol. Give me my one exalt. Oh, this is a minion helmet. It's minion. Oh, you little motherfucker. Okay. If this continues, then I'm going to leave. Was it the wrong level? Are you... He's looking for his Exalt or something. Only prefix or stuff with 1/3 chance. Yeah, me personally, it's, I'm only going to use it on something that's got 5 or less, stats. I just don't want to take a chance on completely destroying something I purchased. Oh my fucking god. Were you trolling me? Like, what the... You said you wanted to buy it. You had a chance to look at it. So, you know... Or are you just not understanding how this works? Might be a new player? So can I get back to where I was? Yeah. Well, I had the waypoint anyway. Yeah. In-person trading, and I just figure it's a new player? I don't know. Yeah, a lot of times they just don't respond. But it's almost like, you know, I need to find out, like, the auto trade feature, is that available early? If it is, then why use the other way, you know? Okay, we are in the bone pits. Hey now, I gotta get rid of this junk. So let me go back. The temple was pretty rewarding. It was pretty rewarding. It's really helped. This temple mechanic, I think, has really helped open the game up. Much more accessible. And of course, adding the druid was huge. At least for me it was. I think I'm learning something every day, and that's what I want. Most people don't even bother to trade till Act 4. Okay, good. Yeah, you're talking about if you're trying to sell something. But buying something, you don't have to buy a tab. It's only when you want to sell, right? I had a bunch of leftover currency, like, I don't know how long ago, and then I bought the trade tab. It's funny how you could put something up for sale. You can do it at level 1, then why don't people just do it automatically then? If you can do it at level 1. Just do it automatically. Maybe they don't know. They don't know this exists yet. Sometimes you'll have an item that'll sit here for a week, you know. Am I still retired? Yeah. I wouldn't be doing this if I was working. Am I still retired? Do you know how old I am? I couldn't get a job sweeping floors right now. screw it. That's level 33. Managing inventory is one of the fun things for me in this game. Trying to just get everything kind of, you know. Here's my in-game gear waiting for me. The temple run was pretty... That's a huge difference, Toadette. I mean, that's a big difference. Which one is it? 267 armor. I think I just pressed shift. But I lose spirit, so I lose the, Oh, okay. Okay. You're wrong on both of them. Unfortunately. Bump it up a little bit. Tiny bit. If I use this one, I lose the spirit, which I'm using clarity, which I believe reserves 10 spirit. Yeah. There was a time when I was in a hurry as you are. I was like you. There was a day when I just... I'll keep that. You know what? I'm going to put this in here. I'm tired of looking at it. Fury of the Mountain, rapid attacks, rage, upheaval. Herald of Ash, magnified area, clarity. Shockwave totem, prolonged duration, overabundance, urgent totems. Furious Slam, one of my most important abilities at this time, but later it won't be so important. Fist of War, that's for the ancestral boost, magnified area, and aftershock. Ferocious Roar, Infernal Cry, Raging Cry, Tireless, Maul, Rapid Attacks, and Rage. Am I able to, am I going to play TBC Classic? What is TBC Classic? Toadette, no. I said a little bit. A little bit greater than 64. 74 ain't a little bit. Am I able to add more? Am I able to add more to this? I don't know if you can or not add more to this. 40. Yeah, as soon as the stream's over, I go jogging. As soon as the stream's over. That's why I don't stream like long streams. It's, the longer you sit in a chair, the worse it is. It's not good. We weren't meant for that. I don't think you can add... I don't think you can add another one to this basic attack. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's what I have. Back to the bone pits. We're making progress. I'm going to try to just stick with one character so I can kind of progress a little bit better instead of swapping between characters. I want to get this guy to mapping. Yeah, let's go. Damn, I gotta get some HP. How's my armor? Armor 55.
Mortal fool!
I have a habit of, like, killing everything. Ooh, level 8. It's time for level 8. It's time for some upgrades. Mess with my fishers. Look at this. Look at that. The synergy. The synergy. Gandalf. Ooh, I've got the other relic to insert, right? That's what that was about. That's why I came back to streaming. I missed the sound alerts. Hey now. Hey now. Totally miss it. Support sockets or basic attack with level or a weapon level. Yeah, I was trying to, like, yesterday, I'm like, hey, how do I get another slot here? That'd be kind of cool. How's it going, Caw? Thank you for coming in. Let's look at this gem, and I love upgrades. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. I got the other piece here. So, this is the guy we do first. Furious Slam. Priority is Slam, then Mountain.
Furious Slam pounds the ground with
116 to 124.
dealing damage twice to enemies caught by both. If you have enough rage, it will spend some to make much larger, more powerful slams.
I didn't even realize that.
It will also leave behind
The rate, no, I love that sound alert. Okay, we got the upgrade. Let's go here. We're working our way over to here. I need all of these. This, 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 this. So if you look at the character, you look at these gems, pay attention now. Pay attention. So you look at Furious Slam, you've got these tags, right? Shapeshift, Bear, AoE, Melee, Slam. But look above. It's not, it's an attack. So this is an attack. It's not a spell. So if you get something that has attack damage buff, it's going to work, it's going to bump this up. Something levels of melee will bump this up. Something with spell damage, as far as I know, is not going to help this at all. This is an attack, not a spell. Did I get that right? I think they did a pretty good job on tooltips, and then you can press the Alt key to kind of drill in further. Go here, here, melee, 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 melee and strength, attack area damage. So area damage. Do I have any area damage? I don't know. Let's look. Anything with AoE. even Maul is an AoE. Even your, I don't know what you call this, your auto attack. Even that is AoE. Slam, AoE. Fury of the Mountain, AoE. Say AoE 10 times fast.
Wait! Down, beast!
See, earlier, if I would have, like earlier, instead of bypassing mobs, I killed everything. And I dropped to level 8, so I got an early upgrade. I know there's a boss in this area. A weird boss. You gotta kill 2 people. I'm not about fast progression. I like pretty explosions. I'm a pretty simple person. And that's kind of pretty. And it's going to look much better later on. When I get Calamity and Rampage. This will be good. Those things that increased AoE. It's going to help this. Oh. I need to go look at my flasks too. Is this the boss? I think checkpoints refill the flasks. Yes, they do. So checkpoints refill. Smack. Is this it? Oh my god, this is it! I'm not too confident here. My HP is just not very good.
Wait! Let's see how long you last without your pet.
Where is this?
I'll put these to better use than the
I guess it wasn't so bad after all. Sun Relic return. No need to stick around.
Hey now.
I just feel like my HP is a little bit low. That's all. And I don't know, I gotta check my resistances too. They keep nerfing those things as you go through the game. Cold is good, fire is good, lightning is a little low. But we're in Act 2, which I think is more fire related, I think. I think it's cold, fire, lightning. I think Achilles said that the other day.
These, it'll take a bit of if my fingers.
Okay, let's go, hey.
Speak up. Stay in sight.
Did I get the horn? Let's do this and then we'll go, back to Titan, I think.
It is time to you. You have your orders.
I gotta return to Halani Gates. I kind of enjoy the campaign, guys. I really do. Not, it's, I mean, considering this is early access, this game is in pretty good shape.
Shaman Ra's veil is lifted.
I am hesitant to allow you. Move swiftly.
I was very concerned about this game a couple months ago. But with this league and the Druid, I could see where, you know, because the game was very tight at first. They just were, they didn't want to give you anything.
There is someone. The other, if you happen. Warm nights.
Okay, that's done. Dashar. And then let me go and put this relic in. Okay, 30% increased charm effect duration. Oh, an increase in charm slots. This is where, oh, okay. This is where, if you don't, but I have this special belt. 30% increased charm charges gained. So this is pretty good. But I already had this belt here. Again, thanks to Achilles mentioning this. The mana regen amulet, I think once I get clarity 2, I should be able to get rid of that, I think. I think it's going better. Trying to focus in on one character instead of like the Sork is just going to have to wait. The only other character I'm working is a Frostwolf early with no help. It's basically SSF, effectively. I forgot what Dashar is.
Their dead watch from on high.
Oh, this place.
Shaven filth!
I think for bosses I'll use shockwave totems. I don't really need I'm not sure if I really need it for anything else. I'll just go maul and slam. So there's this, and then even the Dreadnought is after this, so I can get some good levels before I gotta do that next boss. And check to see if I have any gear waiting for me at higher levels. That's nice. I know they announced that POE1 is early March. I don't think I'm going to be playing POE1. Just don't like it. If I was good at it, maybe I would like it. Rock and troll. Ooh. Yeah, if I can just get a little bit more HP, maybe.
Be gone, foul creature!
Grinding it out. If you auto tech use, yes. Definitely. Sometimes I forget, but definitely. Right there. Boom. It's a lot quicker. And you're building up rage and more damage. That's why I'm trying to do it that way.
Endures where memory fades.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember your name. Barely. But yeah, it's been a long time. I took more than 2 years off of streaming. I actually wasn't ever planning on coming back. But there's a confluence of events that has kind of allowed me to do this right now. So I may be taking breaks. There's no guarantee I'll be streaming every day, that's for sure. Hey now. I'll just try to work in streams when I can, kind of thing. Uh-huh. Who doesn't like killing mobs? I mean, come on. And progressing. Damn, let's go!
Monstrous wretch!
Yeah, the AoE is pretty good. And that's going to increase even more. What do we have here? So I got the letter. Well, there's two bosses on that other map.
The wind bites like a blade up here.
There's two bosses. Kind of freaky guys. Two birds.
Like the earth! Nature takes what's owed.
You know, I forget about the essences. I just keep forgetting. Because essences is this is deterministic crafting. It's with the essence. Upgrade a magic to a rare with a guaranteed modifier. Ah. Very interesting. You know, I should use these because I constantly forget about them. Like I should just try to use these and see what I get out of it, you know. I keep stacking them in a tab and then I just forget about them. It's like you might as well use them because, like, at the end of the league, they kind of, like, that's it. Okay, where are these bosses at? And I got another point. We're getting closer to this. Any more level 8s? Level 8s? Level 8s? I think they're in here. Nope.
Abominations!
Deleted. Okay, where are these freaks at? Oh, I think if there was a waypoint, I didn't pick it up at that other place. Wherever that thing was. I don't know where these freaks are. One more place to look at. It can't be over here. They wouldn't put it so close to the entrance. Maybe it's down there. I got this notification, ad break starts in 1 minute. I'm researching this new software called Meld that Gray was talking about to use it for streaming. And they make it really easy to just stream to, like, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick at the same time. So I will slowly build that out over time. Hey now! Hey now! There is no reason to stream to just one platform, I mean... Unless you want to. Well, oh, I think it's over here. There's like 2 big birds or something. I don't know what you get from them, but I know there's like 2 little mini bosses in this map. Here they are. Ugh.
Tremble!
My totems killed him. My totems killed him. Ooh, very important. Completing this trial will not grant you ascendancy skill points. But I can use this to farm loot from the trial. So I could go do this and at least farm some loot and relics and stuff like that. I initially thought that... No, forget about what I thought. It don't matter. But that's what that thing says. So, these things drop, but I'm waiting for something drops that's going to give me 2 ascendancy points. And hopefully it's in that chaos zone or whatever it's called. For this build, I need the 3rd and 4th point as the most important thing. Zero waypoint. Yeah, see, I should have grabbed this earlier. Let's take a look how we're doing here. I want to go turn this in. I don't know what I get for it. Bada bing, bada boom. I'd call that pretty good. Worth turning in the letter. So let's see which way I want to go. We're going to go this way. Damage, damage, damage. Then this one, this one, this one. Attack damage, area damage, armor break. Area of effect for skills, attacks, not skills, attacks. All good, all good. And I think we stop right there. Ooh, no, we don't. Ultimately, I'm going to be coming over here. 80% increased armor from equipped body armor. So as we get into late game, definitely going into this here. Holy frick. I don't know about that, but definitely here, 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 here. Well, here. Going to just be, we're going to make this a tank that is going to be a 2-button push. So, Calamity, you got all these meteors coming down, and then Rampage, I just walk around and everything melts. That's the goal. Let me take a break and heat up some whatever this is. So I'm going to just try to focus on one character instead of jumping around so we can get some quicker progress here. A little bit quicker. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Brrr. I cleaned my desk last night. God, it was dirty. Holy frick. FBI, open up. Because I keep it so dark in here. And you put the light on the desk, you're like, what the heck? That's a good one. Oh, the memories. The little My Coco people. The little My Cocos. Hey now. I wish there was a version of Lost Ark that was more like this. You know, where you're not running dungeons with other people. All solo. Like a totally solo version of Lost Ark. Damn, I'd be all over it. Okay, so I'm here. What do I do? Oh, okay. Don't worry, I know what to do. Go open the door. Aha, the bear. Don't mess with the bear.
Rattling bones.
Those are some of the weirdest looking mobs. They look like chimneys. What level am I? 30. Okay, okay. I don't think I have a good upgrade on my weapon for a while. I might need to look at the market and see if something kind of pops up, but... I'm a total campaign Andy. Yeah, it's a freaking chimney. It's an easy bake oven. So the only other character I'm working right now is a frost wolf. Because on any new league start, I will be starting with a druid, but it'll be a wolf instead of a bear. I'm finding the early game to be easier on the wolf to play. So it's just all about prepping for the next league. What is this? So next league start. Man, sometimes Maul doesn't work. If you're standing at a door, sometimes it just doesn't work. Next league start will be a Frost Wolf build on the Druid. Play the game, enjoy the game, farm the game, farm currencies, and start looking at talismans. How's it going, Cold Blooded? Start looking for talismans since they both use talismans, and then eventually, I don't know how far I'll take the wolf, but the goal is to get the bear through the early game stuff.
Your grave awaits.
So I'll use the Frost Wolf to farm currencies and gear and whatever the mechanic is in the next league. And then come back on the bear and start a new bear. Start a new bear. Because I want to keep the Frost Wolf around anyway. I need to check my flasks. I think we're about ready for an upgrade. 486. After the campaign is over, I think they have, yeah, I forgot what they call it. It's called interludes or something. And so I guess that's a placeholder for them to finish the campaign. So I think the campaign eventually is actually going to be, like, really good.
Abominations!
There seems to be a lot of complaints about the end game, and I'm sure they're taking that feedback. Aha. I think okay, I got to do this, and then there's the, I think the Dreadnought is after this, I think. Then the boss. Well, the boss is part of the Dreadnought. Oh, is there... Let's see, this is level 26. I'm kind of built out for now. Unless there's some of these that are like level 2. Upheaval 2, maybe? If it's there. But I might have it in the bank already. So I'm going to go to... I created my own... if everything works out, I'm going to end up making my own guide for the bear. My own guide. Let's see. Furious Slam, Fist of War 2? Let's see where that is. I don't think it's going to be level 2. Yeah, it's level 3. So forget that. I think everything that's got a 2 after it is probably level 3, not level 2. There's a Rapid Attacks 2. Yep, that's level 4. Whew. The two big ones are for the skills. Rampage and Walking Calamity, it's called. That's later. Close combat. Am I using close combat? Oh, I can add... What I can do is... I can add a 4th support slot. But I need to hold those for Rampage and Walking Calamity. I need to see how many I have. Because those are the two big skills I'm going to be going with. Yeah, that's right. How's it going, Raven? These guys, like... They chew through this stuff and they put in so many hours, and so it's a totally different experience being like a full-time streamer and being just a regular Joe, you know. Zolgat, I've been wondering when you're going to be, like, when you were going to show up We've all been waiting. And I think I see you on my Steam friends list or something. You were playing something else, I forgot. No, Botox. I can't afford that. I ain't spending no, I'm on a budget. I can't afford that stuff. Yeah, you were playing something else. I forgot what. So I can add a fourth, but those are very hard to find, I think, and very expensive. Because support gems are like everything, man. Well, not everything, but almost everything. I actually... Borderlands, okay. I knew I was planning on coming back to streaming, but I wasn't sure what I was going to play. So actually, the plan was... Yeah, Hightail, everyone's on that right now. It's kind of like Minecraft. My plan was to come back and play and stream New World. Maybe it's better that it didn't work out that way. Because the new mod for New World was actually pretty good. Everyone was excited. People were playing the game. And then they dropped the bomb. So I'm like, well, I don't know what to do now. Yeah, Ashes of Creation. I cannot see myself. I definitely wouldn't want to be streaming it. The stream would last 10 minutes. Hey, see, sometimes Maul just doesn't work.
Mortal fool!
Yeah, so, 2 to 3, what? You mean a support gem? Yeah, but I need to, I wasn't talking about the support gems. I was talking about the, slots. Another slot. You know, I didn't even know you could, I didn't even think about the fact that you can sell the gems. So, you know what I mean? I think, like, I didn't even think about selling that you could actually buy these. I don't know if it's on the currency exchange or not. I never even thought about it. Yeah, well, Zell, the reason I'm playing it, I started, I gave up. I started, I gave up. You know, started, I gave up. And the grader is cheap. I got to take a look at that. Because I need to make sure I have some for my 2 big skills coming up later. So I could definitely do some work there. And so this league came out. And, you know, with the Druid and with the Temple. And so a few weeks ago, I'm like, well, you know, I got nothing to play and nothing to stream. Then I thought, well, the only thing I have now is Planet Crafter, which is actually a pretty good game, you know. But, so I'm like, let me give it one more chance. Let me go in here and see if I can make something work for myself that I enjoy, that I can progress with. And the game is much better. You can move faster now. You have the Druid. For me, without the Druid, it just wouldn't be possible. I like the way this class plays. So luckily, I decided to give it another try, and perfect. Oh, thank you for that. Rest in peace, Rick James.
Be gone, foul creature!
What would the 1980s be without him? Yep. I made it pretty expensive. Okay, perfect. Let me check something. You know, cheaper for everyday use. Yeah, 4,000 is quite a bit. I don't want to be early on this, but you know, yikes. No, that don't look good. I'm not picking up that call. I don't know what 562 area code is. Hey now. Okay, I have 3 graders. So if these, like, I don't know if this is on the exchange or if this is in the trade market. Hey now. Who does the exchange? Some freak somewhere.
Hello?
Let me look. Salvage bench, hooded. Not this dude.
Path to leisure. Go.
Must be one of these weirdos up here. You?
Cool winds.
Nope.
Scylla.
I should just go to my, you? Where's the frickin' exchange? Is the exchange not available yet? It's 562. Oh, 562 is Michigan? Well, it said California on mine. Do I have access to the exchange?
Need something?
Hello? Do not wander.
Yes.
Maybe this caravan just doesn't have it. I don't see it. Oh, do I have to wait? So I can't use it on this character. But I could switch to a different character and use it there. Or do I have a level 71? It's alright. It's actually going to be pretty important because, oh, Act 1. Okay. See how this works. Any of these places? Well, Clearfell.
Hello.
If you find a finder, owners have
It's not this guy.
or we just see you.
It's not lettuce, is it?
So, for a night. Bye.
How can I be?
I don't know, man. What if I go to my own hideout? Do I have one? I don't know. I don't know, man. It must be, like, just not available yet.
Have an order.
Angie, currency exchange. It's Angie in the hideout. So I want a greater... Wait, what's that thing called? Jewelers.
Yes?
Greater Jeweler's Orb. It's 1 to 1? Am I looking at this correctly? It's just 1 to 1? It's 3 for 1? Ratio 3.51 to 1. This thing confuses me. Oops. What the? No. One exalt is 3? Yeah, the ratio is up here, so it's showing the left and the right. I get 3 of these for 1 exalt? People trading in massive numbers.
All right, your order is registered.
That was quick. So I could use, so this is free. So getting 4 support slots is free. It's basically free. It's free when you have this many exalts, that's for sure. And the only reason I have so many is because I had 1 divine and I sold it for 450 exalts. It's the only divine I've ever gotten in the game. Like, what the? Give me, let me do it on this guy. Come on, let me. Totem don't care too much. It's these two. Actually, the most important one is Furious Slam. Let's see what I'm looking for. Fist of War 2, which I can't get yet. Heavy Swing, Aftershock 2. Oh, there's Aftershock 1. Heavy Swing. Let's take a look. I think that's very late game. Man, this thing's in the way. Heavy Swing is 4. So I could find something else, I guess. Slam. Since I have so many gems, what's this brutality? No elemental damage. I don't think this guy does. Does he do any elemental? I don't know what else I would be using, but I have to wait for 4 for the one I really want. I don't know if brutality's good or not. So I lose any, yeah, the instant buyouts. And so this is in the currency exchange is actually player to player. You know, it's player to player. You can buy even per the other one. Okay. Let's see what the cost is on that. $60 to 1. Yeah. Okay, I want to see how many exalts I get for 1 divine. See if I underpaid or overpaid for mine. Huh? What am I doing wrong? 366. So I got a good deal. I got like 450 for one divine a few weeks ago. A couple weeks ago. Okay, well, so I've got those open, but, you know, I don't really need them right now. Maybe I'll find something to use on till I get the ones I want, which is going to be level 4 supports. Why is there a thing here? Because that's where I'm going. That's why. Thank you, Zell, for coming in today. Just be on every day from 6 a.m. your time to 6 p.m. and I'll be able to... Okay, thank you. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., that's very doable. Very doable. I can do that. I'm not a night streamer, that's for sure. I'm not even a day streamer. I'm a nothing. I don't belong here.
Mortal fool!
I should be on the golf course. There's the ancestral boost. That's once every 6 seconds. Okay, let's continue to increase 20% melee damage. Heavy stun. I think I do stuns. I do stuns. We'll just wrap this up through here, and then we'll come back over here and pick this one. A lot of good nodes. Then I'm going to have to make a long trip. I'm not sure how. Maybe through here, all the way up. I got to get over to here eventually. Late game. This here. Maximum rage. It's all about the rage. Late game. For my rampage. Rampage rage. The support gems. Oh yeah, you know, now that I think of it, let me see if they're level locked. That's right, that's all you are. That's all you are to me. You're not real. I'm real. I might have this already. Negativus, I might already have it from stacking. Let's see if it's level locked. Look at this. Now, what was I looking for? Heavy swing. No, all you need is 50 strength. Skills deal 35% more melee physical damage. 10% less attack speed. What else am I looking for on that particular skill? But thank you for bringing it up. I have a whole bunch of gems. Grind, grind, grind. Aftershock 2, Close Combat 2. I think that's for... Do I really want close combat? That's for speed, isn't it? That's a 5. Dex 20. No. Skills deal 30% more attack damage to enemies within 1 meter. Damn, so many good things. Which one? Let's see. What am I using? Fist of Four, magnified area, aftershock. So even close combat 1, 2 is a 5, Dex 20. Damn. I think I should go close combat. Let's get Dex to 20. Let's check. Dex is 17. So let's talk to Jojo.
How can I advise?
Old roots
Oh,
find
crap.
new soil.
So I have to walk back a bunch of stuff in order to respec one of these nodes. Is that how it is? Yeah, they're not locked by level, just by attributes. So let's walk these back. I got so much money, it don't matter. Okay, now we are looking for close combat 2, which is a 5. Okay. Look at all this. Do I have any 5s? Yes, I do. Okay, Dex 20, that's it. That's like, it's not, it should be no problem. Rage Forged. Support skills 30% chance to gain the benefits of this. Support without spending additional rage. Oh. Support skills spend 10 rage if possible to do damage. This looks interesting too. I think, let me look at later on for Rampage. I'll be using Stomping Ground, Efficiency 2, Momentum, and Burgeon. Calamity, I'll be using Elemental Armament, Prolonged Duration, Elemental Focus, Concentrated Area. So Slam, I've got Fist of War, Aftershock, Close Combat, Heavy Swing. Let's just go Close Combat for now. I should check my inventory to see if I already have the support gem. Okay, that's going to help. We'll leave that there for now. This is the main skill I'm using right now. Maul and this. Now, is there a Rapid Attacks 2? That's another thing to check. Replace these. Especially this one. Let's see if there's a Rapid Attacks 2. Two is a level 4. Dex 25. For 25% increased attack speed on the Maul, which is pretty good. I ain't got any frickin' gear with dexterity in it. Are you serious, playa? I'm looking forward to being able to get rid of some of this gear. But this build is mana hungry. That's definitely true. Cold res? It's hard to give up some of this stuff unless I get a piece of gear that's got cold res on it. Or I can get a ring with dex and a bunch of cold res and strength, but I lose mana. So I could look at this, you know, for a rare ring that's got everything, including dexterity. Because every time I remove strength, I'm losing HP. Let's see how this goes for now. Because we're rocking and rolling pretty good. It's all really the main thing is the talisman. The next talisman for me is going to be... So I'm going to be living with this guy for a long time. The next one's not until level 63 for ones that I currently own. That's a nice bump there. I don't think I can get anything better than this for a reasonable price. But it's always worth checking, because people are free to price things however they want, correct? So someone might just say, you know, I just don't need this anymore. And then, you know, let me just get rid of it. And, like, you know. So if you're looking for something, check the markets frequently.
Monstrous wretch!
The main reason, the main reason I'm playing this game right now is probably because of this bear. And I want to build it to where, you know, I'm kind of a face tanker. You know, my micro skills are not very good. Well, I could dodge a little bit, but... if you sprint and run into mobs, you're going down. You're kissing the floor.
Balance restored!
Tanky AoE. Tanky AoE. That's what I'm looking for. Tanky AoE, pretty much. And that's what I'm going to get. That's how this build is going to go. A bruiser. A rebel. Been a bit stressed in job searching. Oh. Yeah. Really, that's nice. The, is what's the name of that place? 0 Point Levy? Is that in Finland? 0 Point Levy? I watch the live cam of that occasionally. It's a ski resort. It's just wonderful looking. I am. This is huge. This is going to be a huge armor build, like just huge armor. It's a complete armor build. Between the gear and the passives, it's armor, armor, armor. I've got a nice body armor waiting for me. Yeah, Levy is there. It's wonderful looking. It just looks like an amazing ski resort. I used to ski back in the day, a long time ago. I don't mind farming. I don't mind doing full map clears, to be honest. I like it. If I can be a little bit over leveled or whatever, I'm fine with it. More temples. Maybe. Take a look at that gem again. Make sure it's working. 30% more attack damage to enemies within 1 meter. Like bosses. No bonus at 3.5 meters out. This game used to be such a slog. And it's not as much of a slog anymore.
Earthquakes! Nature takes what's old.
I think Finland builds ships. One of their main industries, I think, is shipbuilding. I think. I do this all the time when a question comes up. What is Finland's main industry?
Finland's main industries are manufacturing, particularly machinery, electronics, and metal products, along with the forest industry, which includes timber.
Oh, forestry and paper, technology, electronics, metals and engineering, chemicals. Wow. It's a highly skill-oriented export economy. Feel pretty good. I made this decision to just focus on this bear. The Sork is going to have to wait. It's boss time!
You are relentless, but that means
I should use my ferocious roar one of these days. What a drama queen. Trying to dodge a little bit. I don't want to just kill him that quick. Oh, good, we got a level 8. Okay, we'll take that. You know, I probably have level 9s in my storage. I should check to see if I can use it. I'm probably under-leveled for it. Okay, that's done. Let's go back. I need... we're getting... It's coming together. I need the next trial eventually, and then more passive points. And then we're going to unlock... when does... let's see when the things unlock that I really like. Okay, let's check Calamity. Calamity is level 13 gem. Level 52. I need to be level 52. Int 51. Rampage is 11, level 41. Ooh, nice. So that's not too bad. So I didn't realize that. We go Rampage before Calamity. You can channel this for 2.5 seconds. So you can hold down the button for 2.5 seconds before the rage kicks off. I didn't even know that. Attack speed modifiers. Cannot gain rage while using the skill, of course. This is going to be my main damage dealer in the future. This one right here. The game is getting very addictive. This is the message I'm trying to convey. Considering where it started, where we are now, and where we may be a year from now, the game is really coming together nicely. Really coming together nicely. And they're going to add new classes too. I feel sorry. I pity the other ARPGs. I pity them. I pity the fool.
Young one.
Because, there's millions, not millions. There are a lot of people that just don't like POE1. There's something wrong. There's something weird about it that I just can't get. I just can't do it. So this game is much more accessible. That company going to take over the ARPG space. Brilliant idea to separate these games out. And I love having a game where you tinker with your stuff. Gotta have that. And there's no pay to win. There's no pay to win. But it is not a free game. It's free to try. That's my opinion. This is pretty cool. I mean, we could farm trials just for the loot, I guess. Not that I want to do that one again. What is this? This is Secamus, but you just have to do it once through. But if you just want to, farm relics or something, I don't know. People like to farm these things. I don't know why you want to torture yourself, but whatever. When can I start using these? Ooh, level 30. Here's more upgrades, boys. Level 30. Rampage is hard to control for you. Yeah, for me, it's going to be Calamity and Rampage are going to be my end game skills. These are available now. 16% physical damage. That's not going to, if I slot these, that's not going to increase the level requirement, is it? I mean, if I take, it's not going to bump this up to level 30 required, right? I want to keep this at level 26. Have you ever upgraded something in this game and then the level requirement changed? It will. Oh, God. That's not what I want. It's not what I want. So forget it. This will go on the items. Thank you for that. Have you ever upgraded something and then you're like, oh shit, that was level 6 and now it's level 9. Psych. Hey now. Hey now. It's just too good to be true. But you can slot another socket? What do you mean? What are you trying to say? say. Let's speak to Asala. Everything sounds like food. Replace the greater rune, yes. But if I replace it, then, like, I could replace this. Is it what you're saying? Oh, I see what you're saying. On this particular thing, if you screw up, just reslot the other one and it'll reduce the level requirement. I think is what you're saying. So, if I have a whole bunch, but then I wasted a grader or whatever. So I could fix it. That's what you're saying, I could fix it. Okay, gotcha on that. Remember when you had no... Remember when the game came out? This was a one and done. You couldn't change it. Everything sounds like food. There's someone that sounds like her name is Lettuce. This sounds like a spice.
The Ferryden have assembled as we speak.
No more running.
We now have their trail. They move swiftly.
Or a dish, you know. We're going to have some asala with our meal tonight. Yeah, that was a pretty rough start.
What is it?
I was so bad at the game. And someone like Raven, who is a natural at ARPGs, Raven just took the initial game and just dominated. Some people are just naturals at this stuff. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Oh, it's time to go to the famous Dreadnought. I feel like my HP is a little low. Let me just check something to see if there's any gear I have stored. HP is a little... I'd like to have it like close to 1,000, I think, by now, I think. It's because I'm wearing, like, some of this special gear, you know. Well, that's got 47 life. This one here, I don't even do cold damage. But that's 24 life because of the strength. So it's just hard to let go of some of these things. I mean, look at this mana rate. You know, because this guy's starved for mana until I get Calamity 2. Calamity 2. Calamity 2? Clarity, not Calamity. Clarity. What the... yeah, I programmed in COBOL, and the last time I did that was the 1980s. Yeah, Dreadnought is a good test to see if you're in a good place. Mana siphoning, I think I have... Oh, mana siphoning here? Yeah. But there's... ask me a question. I was doing COBOL back in the 80s. So, I'm probably not going to be much help. Unless it's a high-level kind of question. Oh, I'm sorry. Clarity is a spirit gem. Is it not? You know, I don't even remember. No, it's a support gem that requires spirit, I think. I already have Clarity 1 on. Clarity 2 is level 4 and 50%. So let me go with this. Oh, Fortran I didn't ever use. I remember purchasing it, but then I never used it. because when I was doing COBOL, it was for business applications, not anything scientific. Banking, utility companies. Luckily, I have spirit on my chess piece. So there's another bump in mana regen. 50%. Oh, this requires 20 spirit. Woo! We might have a problem later on. Let me check this. Oh, I think there's somewhere else in the game that gives you spirit. Is it the lady on the little motorbike? The Herald isn't active because of this, I think. Isn't the motorbike lady, she gives spirit. So I'll be able to use the spirit from there. The witch lady on the broom. And so then I'll be able to move into my other armor piece, which is like 1750 armor. So it's kind of, you know, it'll come together. Oh, you can stack those? You can stack your clarities? Are you freaking serious? Let's see, what do I have? 13 left. Are you freaking serious, bro? You already have a support gem category suck of this skill. Or do I put it on a different one? Let's see, where does clarity go? Can I put this on anything? I could put this on I could put this on anyone, right? It doesn't have to be on like a herald or anything like that. Or does it have to be on a herald? Persistent buff skills supports persistent buff skills. It's buff skills. What is Ferocious Roar? Come on, it's a war cry. So I could just find another buff skill and then put it in there? But does the buff skill need to be active for this to be active? You know what I mean? Yeah. So what if I just do buff? Can I do by like what are like heralds? Wait. Are those spirit? Wait. Herald, this is buffs, are buffs spirits? Spirit things? Yeah. So I could go like this. But it requires 30 but does it need to be active in order for the clarity to work? You know? Does it need to be active? For the support gem to work, I think it needs to be active. So we would need a lot of spirit. A lot of spirit. Hey, wouldn't it be kind of fun? Can you run 2 heralds? Yeah. What if I ran Herald of Ice? If I had a lot of spirit, running more than 1 herald. But it's cold damage, but whatever. Interesting. Where are the other buffs? They're all buffs. Everything is a buff. Savage Fury. Briar Patch. What are these? Bark Skin would be good. If build with a lot of heralds, yeah. So Bark Skin might be good. Nevertheless, I need a lot of spirit in order to make this work in the future. So maybe there's an armor piece out there, in addition to an amulet, that has all the stats I'm looking for, plus spirit. It's probably very valuable, though. Spirit is probably very valuable. Especially on an amulet. Lucky's standing up. What a freak. Dude, we're doing, on launch day, we're doing some serious cosplay for this frickin' game. I'm gonna be a bear. Pretty good. Pretty good. Minion be able to fortify. Yeah, well, of course. You have to, right? You gotta go heavy spirit. You can do it. You can do it. But what are you gonna give up? Can get spirit on armor and amulets, that's right. And luckily for me, this guy right here has spirit on it. Now he's going to go away eventually. I got a better piece of gear with more armor later on. But then the witch lady, I'll get spirit from her for the clarity. And that'll open it up. Then I can get rid of this. Yeah, spirit is big. Big, big, big. Yeah, scepters. But if I slot, like, even if you have another weapon, like, you don't get the stats. You don't get the stats unless you switch into the weapon, right? Correct? You don't get your global stats. How's it going, Mr. Nachi? It's been a long time. It's been a very long time. You're about a week late. I started streaming about a week ago. A little bit less. Remember, guys, just if I don't stream, like, for a few days, it doesn't mean I quit. You know, it just means I'm trying to pace myself. That's all. Because I have an addictive personality. The next thing you know, my whole life is just wrapped around, the first thing I do, get up and get ready to stream. I don't want to be like that. Even though I only stream like a couple hours a day, it's still a lot for me. Looking pretty good. So Dreadnought is next. Dreadnought is a good test to see where you are, you know. Even before the boss. Because these guys are flying at you. I need more HP, I think, but we'll see. But if you kill things, then they can't hurt you, so...
We must prevail, no matter what.
Long road to get here. I'll not falter now.
If you touch the keyboard, you should stream it, that's right. You know, it just must be like when you're younger, you know, go hard to the eyes. I think it's just about age. When you're younger, you could just sit and stream 14 hours straight, you know.
For it, afore they find their footing.
Misshapen filth!
Yeah, I think a little bit of HP and well, I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. I'm not playing hardcore, so it don't matter. The Dreadnought's weird because it's like you're getting attacked from different angles or something. I think he's doing okay. I think he's performing adequately. Yeah, that's right. It's all in the mind. So for streaming, we're going to stick with the bear and just take it as far as I can. I need to get into the end game so I can learn more about, like, the mapping system and other little dealy bobs. I think the campaign is, you know, at some point you need to move on from the campaign, you know what I mean?
Blood for blood.
Yes. I need, really the ascendancy, the next 2 points. I've got 1 and 2, I just need 3 and 4. And that's going to handle, that'll take care of the rage.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, I like that one. That's good. I wonder if I could buy the little gems to do the trial. Maybe I could buy those if they're cheap, and then just, you know, I could do the trial whenever I want. I just buy the thing. I think everything is sellable in this game. Yeah. That's right. That technology really helped him. Well, it's really unfortunate genius like that to be trapped inside of, you know. That little country of Britain just produced so many geniuses. They produced Benny Hill, too. So, gotta love him. Try to get to the next area. I think there's another... No, I gotta remember to use this thing. I have a, like a roar. There it is. Absolutely. How much is that one? 4,000. Holy frick.
Balance restored.
There we go. You can buy trial keys, but look at the level.
Hey now.
I want to make sure to get one that actually gives me ascendancy points. You know. Is that in the, pick up, I want to pick up these two, too. We're going to do this whole thing here. I don't know. What do I want to look at? The trial thing. So I'm level 32. Level 32. Where did I find it? Oh, it's in my hideout. So I'm going to do, I got to do the map, right? Okay, so the Dreadnought, we made it to part 2. And then the next stream, we will attempt to do the boss for Act 2. To me, the bosses are the hardest thing, because they want us to use mechanics, and I don't like mechanics too much. So I try to brute force my way through these things. I just know there's a little part where there's wind. She stands there, and I got to stand behind her because there's wind coming through. Yeah, I'm not big on 5 trillion mechanics.
Hail.
Okay, so I want, what are those things even called? Do they have a general name? Do I have to look up Djinn? What's the other one? Is it called Chaos or something? Huh? I don't know what these things are called. You know what they should let you do? Inscribed Ultimatum. They should let you drag this. I should be able to drag this in, and it'll just, you know. Same thing with the market, the trade market. I should be able to drag it in, and it takes all the base stats and creates a filter for it. An empty filter. Oh, it's in the market panel. Okay. Damn, I could have done this anywhere then. Okay. Oh, alchemies. So alchemies do have some use. Hey, how come I can't see the... It won't tell me if it's like... Oh, you have to look at the number of trials. Number of trials 1 will not work. Number of trials 2 will work. Man, look at the area level. Are you serious? See, this won't work. Can I filter by, like, number of trials? I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just curious, you know. Yeah, I don't know, Zell. That was a big thing they did. This is huge. And you don't have to talk to people anymore. You don't have to talk to people. It's the biggest thing. It's the biggest QOL they've done. I just go to their hideout and grab it and go. And you got a trade window right here. So I would need, if I wanted to do it now, I would need number of trials 2 for this one. Now, I don't like Secamus. And I think I would need number of trials 2. I'm actually not sure. But there's no way to know, you know. Like, how do I know? If I'm going to get the ascendancy points, I should be able to roll over or something. This is insane. What's the other one called? There's another name. Is it called Chaos or so? What did you say it was called? Ultimatum. Is that the other one? Screw Secamus. Ultimatum. This one. I'd rather do this. Yeah, the first Secamus I find pretty easy. The first one. Click on miscellaneous, okay, and put the area level. Area level. Miscellaneous, miscellaneous, miscellaneous. Area level 30 to 40, or 35. Let's say if there's anything. Nope. So there's nothing, so I gotta wait a while. So I have to wait till, because I'm level 30 right now. So level 40. 10 trials for Ascendancy 3, yeah. For me, my main thing is the next two. The next two are the main ones for me. Points 3 and 4. Points 3 and 4. And I would rather not do them in Secamus. I'd rather do them in any other place. What? There's only one other place, right? Chaos. True? Or is Chaos and Ultimatum two different places? So area level 40, I can't get the next 2 points till at least I'm level 40. I don't want to be under-leveled. But I don't know what, but look at the cost, I mean, for these things. So, I'm not going to be buying... Chaos is Ultimatum, that's what I thought. I thought there was just 2 things. So, I'm not going to be purchasing this. I'm going to wait for the drop. I'm just going to wait for the drop. And make sure that I'm powerful enough to where I can ignore some of the crap that goes on. And I don't want to do this one. But it's the points 3 and 4 are the ones I really need. Because that takes care of my rage. That's the rage feature that I need. No hurry on that. We're chilling. We're grilling. We're still we're just on Act 2 on the campaign. We are just on Act 2. We're chilling and we're grilling. Yeah. They'll be dropping. But just thinking about the future. Now, I don't know about this tornado bird thing, but I know that for Secamus, there is a gem that actually has you do that sequence of trials. You have to do it twice. Twice. It's bad enough doing it once. To do it twice. I hate it. I'm not doing that thing twice. 27 Huntress? Yeah. All right. Do you know how many times I've quit this game? Picked it up, quit. Picked it up, quit. Thank God for the Druid. That's all I gotta say. Okay, these essences... I'm going to use these frickin' things, I'm telling you right now. Because I keep forgetting about them. So I'm going to pick up,
hey now,
gear that's got good base stats that, like a magic, good magics that I want to, use some of this stuff on. These are all the same thing, right? Essences are upgrading magics to rares with a guaranteed modifier. How many times do we leave these essences on the table every league in Path of Exile? You wanted to play Thor-like character? I don't know, man. Is there a Thor-like character? Doing plants with lightning. Yeah, my Frost Wolf is well, this character doesn't shapeshift. He stays in one, he's just going to stay in one thing. Like this. He's just going to be a bear. This guy. Now, my Frost Wolf will be a shapeshifter. It's going to switch between human form and wolf form. Because we're going to be using Thunderstorm and we'll be taking advantage of the passives that give you damage if you've shapeshifted recently. But not on this character. I'm not doing that on this character. This character is building towards high armor and 2 skills that are called Calamity, Walking Calamity, and Rampage. And then when you come up to a boss, I'm going to hit Rampage and you just kind of walk around in circles around him. And then he melts the boss using Rampage. There's no shape-shifting. I ain't got to worry about nothing like that. Yeah, the Oracle for the for that. Let's see, for my wolf, my frost wolf, it will be Oracle. I'm actually clipping a bunch of stuff and putting it in like a private channel in my Discord. I think it's private. I hope it's private, if you know what I mean.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hi, I'm Kalina. Thanks for the follow.
Woo! Did you see the graphic? I fixed it. I fixed the graphic. Yeah, Rax is great at... Rax is like, he's got some great stuff. Current build is, it's going to be it's bear. It's a bear shaman.
Hey now.
And I've used a number of guides, and I've just putting stuff together on my own. So I'm going to have to create my own guide. But if you're looking for a guide, I think I might be able to give you a link to. Oh, you do the bear shaman. Okay, so you're doing the same thing. Thank you. The graphics worked. The visual works. The visual works. It wasn't working yesterday. You'd be interested? Okay, good. Yeah, let's compare notes. It's not private anymore. I have a private thing in my Discord where I paste stuff. FBI, open up! Let's quickly go over where I'm at right now. Here's the gear. Luckily, and I use trade. Herald of Ash with ice and ice. Okay. Yeah, my rampage, I got to look at it again. When I get there, I'm going to see what I do. I think there's going to be a lot of fire going on. I need to look again at like what I'm going to be doing. You're ahead of me. You're ahead of me because you're already on rampage. I'm just level 30 right now. So we're just doing maul and slam and maul and slam and maul and slam. And some totems and stuff if I can remember. And Fury of the Mountain. That's going to change into Rampage and Calamity. And heavy armor. Heavy armor. So yeah, right now I'm just doing mostly maul, slam. Here's Herald of Ash with... Herald of Ash. Guys, we got 3 hours, so I think that's going to be it for today. Wait, I got to do my... Look, watch this. What do you think of that? We're making improvements... We're making technology improvements on the stream. At a 0. Yeah, but you always tell me to do that, and then you never stick around. Well, maybe you do. I don't know, Zell. Maybe you would. Look at that. Look at the... I got the emote wall going. We're getting there. This ain't AI. This has been around a long time. I could get some AI stuff in there. That's the most generic. Yeah, this is the most generic. Oh, God. It's so bad. But at least it's something. Yep. Look at the stream ending. We're making improvements here on the stream, guys, just for you. It's for your entertainment. Hey now. That's all I got so far on my, I gotta create some more scenes. Some more scenes. I love my follow thing. The follow with Kalina. I thought that was really good. Yeah, there's some high-tech stuff going on here. I do have the Stream Deck, so that allows me to just push buttons. So, you know. I just got to now work with it all. Everything was disconnected, you know. Okay, guys, thanks for coming in today. I appreciate it. It's like an OnlyFans thing. Yeah. You know, I keep hearing about OnlyFans over the last few years. I've never even gone there. I have no idea what goes on over there. I wouldn't pay. Are really people stupid enough to pay money? You know, if you want to watch some of that stuff, there are plenty of places you can get it for free. How stupid can you be? Yep. Okay, thanks, Gail, Helena, Zell, Caw, Raven, everyone else that came in today. I appreciate it. We are done for the day. It's time to go jogging. And, yeah, I don't get it. Just simps. Stupid simps that are just dumb. You can get that stuff for free. Pretty much. But you want to be an idiot?
Now.
Give your money away? Go ahead. I don't care. It's your money, you stupid. Thank you guys for coming in. And, just like I said, you know, don't count on a stream every day, but it just, you know, I am going to keep streaming, but it's not going to be every day. I just can't make that promise. So just, I didn't quit if you don't see me for a while or whatever, take a day off or whatever. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. People give money for something like it. Just put it in a mutual fund. Put your money in a mutual fund. Don't waste it. You got to think of your future. The future. Oh, I'm going to use the Stream Deck to turn the stream off. I got to remember to do that. Make sure that works too. Can't commit, but won't commit. Yep. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Hey,
it's
now.
just like people are so like, and they tease you. They stream on Twitch and they skirt the line between legal and not legal so that they can stream on Twitch, and then they get you to go to their other place. So they use Twitch as a, you know, as a teaser to get you to come to the other place or whatever it is. Bunch of idiots. Okay, thank you guys. Hope to see you again in the future. I appreciate you coming in here. We're going to keep on keeping on. The game is looking really good. I see no reason to play or stream anything else. Thank you, hello, for coming in and hanging out. We're going and we're going to take this all the way to the end. Thank you guys. See you next time.